Hello and welcome back to Kitten Up Kitten, and today I am whipping. I'm whipping on Rock of Souls. So let's give you the details for that first of all. It is a 127 by 65 centimetre spare drill diamond painting. So the last time I worked on this, I was working upside down. So I did the first 2 rows. And then I switched around to this way round. So if you can see, I've got my coat hanger at the top here that I'm using to hang it up when I'm not working on it. And then I am working down here. I have changed my washi tape. I ordered some new washi tapes. Look how pretty this one is. So I look for 10 metre rolls on Amazon. And it was so pretty, I had to get it. So I'm about halfway. Well, I don't even know if I'm halfway down, but just to show you how I'm working, I have the other end rolled up like that. So it just hangs off the desk. So that's where we are. It is a square drill diamond painting, and it is by Roberto Nieto. I think that's how you say his name. How y'all doing? Hope that you're okay. Hope all is going well. So it is Monday. I've been out this morning to do, I'm just going to get everything out ready. I've been out this morning because it is Me Monday. So I've been for my meditation, and then I went back with Kim, who's the lady who runs it all. I went back to her house for a bit. So I did a tarot reading because I've never done that for her before. So I gave her a bit of a tarot reading. But we had just a general chat, general chit chat. So I'm going to get this section ready. Now I have already cut this. I use a ceramic knife, a ceramic pen, should I say, because I am lethal, absolutely lethal with a craft knife. I will end up chopping through the canvas, if not my skin. So I need a pen. I'm going to use one with a 10 placer on because there's a lot of colour blocking in this. This canvas is very much confetti blocking, I have to say, which I love. So I'm not saying I don't enjoy it, because I do. I am using a pink blinged up cook tray in the XL today, and this is one of my soft grip pens. I have 7, I think, 1 2 3 4, yeah, about 7 pens left. If you are interested in either trays, soft grip pens, then please do check out the description box. There is a link for Etsy in there. I've just done my orders today. I am going to start with the letter U because that's what we've got right down in this corner. So I'm going to be whipping on this today. It is, when you are watching this, it is Wednesday. It is my week off. So I am at home until Friday, and then Friday me and Ashley are heading off near Grantham for the weekend, just to get away for the first time this year on our own. We're going to take the dogs walking. I think that's all of my info. So I'm just going to try and get all of this symbol in first. I am using double-sided tape in both my multi-placer and my single placer, which is usual for me. Please ignore any noise in the background. You may hear dogs, people, power tools, any washing machine, you name it. I tell you what we have done this week. We've had a couple of builders round to give us quotes because we are remortgaging in May, which will release some money so that we can turn what is currently our sunroom and the snug into one big room, which will mean that I need to kick my son out so I can get my cabin back, because my cabin will then be housing all of my Diamond Art stuff. So that needs to happen. Just shut the door. I've got both the dogs in with me, so there is a chance that they may ask now to go back out. So yeah, we've had that this week, but I'm just planning on having a nice quiet week. But I knew that if I get going today, I can get this video filmed, and then tomorrow I can do the DIY DP weekly one. Thank you to everybody. If you are new to my channel, we've had a few this week. Thank you for joining me. It is always nice having new people in. If you haven't already subscribed, why not? Please do. It would be amazing to add you to the team. And thank you to anyone who's a regular that keeps coming back and leaving comments. I have got some to read through, so I'll do that in a second. Predominantly it is diamond painting stuff, but of course we are now in March, hurrah, which means there is only 2 months until #DIYDP Spring 25. So if you haven't done so already, now is the time for you to order your canvas or your paper or whatever you're going to be working on. Get your drills ready in the lead up to DIYDP. Really looking forward to it this year. It's been much of a different year this year. You know, I have approached YouTube very much as if it is a business, because I think I need to now. And eventually, one day, in the not too distant future, hopefully, I will be able to rely. Why is that so? Oh my God, I could not move that drill then. That was so stuck. Eventually, I should be able to rely on this to give me a small income for my retirement, should we say. So yeah, I'm just whiling the week away. Tomorrow we've got a surveyor coming out, so I will probably be fannying around tidying up before they come. But nothing's going to be happening yet, so it's fine. Okay, it's fine. I'm not having to move yet. We have decided that we will need to, I've just stuck these on the U's, but you know, I won't tell if you don't. What can I say? Just double checking. Yeah, so it's just a case of planning ahead. Eventually, we will need to utilise the cabin. We're going to have to, I know we're going to have to insulate it, board it out properly, because one day it will be my cabin, my witch's cabin. So it will house all of my diamond painting stuff, the printers, which currently are very quiet. I haven't yet, I have made a decision on what colour we will be having for DIYDP. I haven't started producing them yet. Probably ought to, didn't I? But it is what it is. And I think that's about it. That's about it. Where I was going was that I'm trying to, this year, approach much more business-like. I'm not saying I'm ever going to be the most professional person out here, but I am aware that although it doesn't, I don't earn a lot. It is a very, very small amount, but you've all got to start somewhere, right? I'm now having issues with my tape not sticking. So if necessary, I am not going to refill it, but I'm going to flip the tape around while I'm talking. So yes, I do have some comments and questions to run through. So I'm going to do that in a second. And I hope that whatever you're doing this week, that your week goes well. Or as well as it can be. I really ought to do my nails properly as well, but I don't know if that's going to happen this week either. I'm just looking forward to going away at the weekend. I do love that first trip out in the caravan. I don't know if that's been any better. Maybe I need new tape. I mean, I had hoped to get round it. Just tapping the dog's cage. I need to say, when I say the dog's cage, this dog is not caged all the time. The door is open. She just goes back in it to rest. And being as it's daytime, both of the dogs are sleeping. This is nothing new. I mean, I'm quite good at getting a nap in, but my word, these dogs are genius at it. I'm not doing well with my tape today. The thing is, if I put brand new tape in it now, it's going to be so super sticky, it's going to drive me mad. So I don't really want to do that. So let's work with it. Let's get some comments and questions. As always, I will give you a thumbs up, etc. If I do ever, you know, forget to read your comment out, I do apologise. Right, so let's have a go. So the first comment is from Dotty Diva, our lovely Billy. Let me get my next strip ready. I think I'm probably going to have to do the bloody tape. I hate this as well because it's always at the worst time. So she says, hello Sam, your painting is coming along nicely. Love your stories. I am not outgoing. I am a loner. I am very uncomfortable around family. I didn't have a big family. Love your videos. I work along with you. Great company. Have a great weekend. And hard to believe Feb is almost over. Hugs, Billy Anderson. Let me just grab my pen. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that I'd got my that my pen wasn't too sticky. I think this comes off the back of something I was saying about how I get overwhelmed. I'm exactly the same, and I've always been that way. Some people just like their own company. I'm just one of those people, I guess. Me and Ashley took my daughter and granddaughter to just to the range on Saturday. I just wanted some bath towels, and we were both wiped out after that. It was like, oh geez, let's get home. We're so middle-aged now. I make no apologies for being happy with my own company. And you know what? Especially this year, I've turned inwards more than I expected to. It just happens sometimes. And you know what? It's okay. Because I've always been a bit of a loner. So it doesn't bother me when I'm on my own. And how can I ever feel lonely with you guys out there? So it is what it is. You know, I just get on and do my thing and see what comes from it. I trust in the universe to give me what I need when I need it. And this week, I mean today, I would normally have gone to Me Monday and then I would have shot home to do the orders, and I haven't felt the need to do that this week because this week I don't have to worry. I'm not working. There's no rush. You know, surveyor's coming out tomorrow, but he's here to survey the building, the general building, not the, you know, not whether everything's tidied away and in the right place. So that's a good thing. It's just really to make sure that our property is worth what we're saying it is. So I'm with you, Billy. Absolutely. Thank you for commenting. Emojis from the lovely Sarah Hardy. Thank you. Janice Sterish said, what a beautiful picture, Sam. Can't wait to see it finished. That's on Lead Me Tonight by You May Art. It is stunning. The colours are just beautiful. But I have only just started it, so don't hold your breath. I'm much further on this one, to be honest. This is the main project that I've had going. But thank you for commenting, Janice. Okay. Sume gave me an emoji. Thank you, Sume. Teresa. Hi, Sam. Thanks for the video. I was trying to find the link to your Facebook group. I must be putting the words in wrong in the Facebook search, but I can't find you. Like I said, there should be a link in the description box below this video. So if I've already told you this or you've already found it, I am sorry for repeating myself. But there is a link in the description box. If that link is not working, please let me know. But I think I did it right. I'm not saying it definitely is, because I could be wrong. But when I click on it, it takes me there. Anyway, it is KUK, as in capital KUK Kittens. If you are wanting to look for it. I'm getting very excited in the lead up to May. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick scan and make sure. The odds are I will still miss a 9 somewhere, but at least I've tried. We then have Catherine Mola. She said, thank you, Sam, for the update on Penny. All the best for everyone. I can't say any more than that. I haven't heard anything. I haven't spoken to her, so I don't know for definite, but I am sure that she will be back as soon as she is recovered enough, because I know she probably wouldn't want you to wait too long. But yeah, all I could do is pass on what I knew, and that's it. That's all of it. So I did try. Then we have, message from the lovely Claire, Diamond Painting Nerd. She said, hey Sam, nice to drop in to see you whipping away. Thank you, Claire. Nice to see you comment back. How are you getting on? How are you doing? It'll be nice to know. But lovely to see you as well. It's been a really, I think this last couple of months, I have been so busy just trying to get into the routine of having a routine, really. But it's definitely paying off now, because it's become part and parcel of what I do. Now, of course, that will all be disrupted this weekend, because this weekend I will be away, and my plan was to video lots and lots and lots so that there was videos for next week as well. That probably isn't going to happen. But never mind. What can I say? You can't have something all the time. So if there are no videos next week, it's because I didn't get them done. What I don't want to do is spend every single day of my time off at home this week filming, because I've got other stuff I need to do. Desperately need to go and get my hair cut. So that's something. Although you would think, watching me putting these down, that I am a novice diamond painter. I am literally fighting with the bloody drills. Not good. Okay, so lovely to see you, Claire. Thank you. We've then got emojis from the lovely Betsy McLeod and Jan Beale on Lead Me Tonight. That was on the prep video. Thank you for those. Oh, we've got quite a few comments on this one. What's it on? So all of these comments are on the Whip and Chat Lead Me Tonight. So just in case you are wondering. Let me get these in. What I don't want to do is go through the comments so quickly that I run out. Me and Ashley have now finished watching Traitors. Last night we started watching Alone, which is quite good if you're into extreme survival programs. I love stuff like that. I'm one of those people, I'm terrible. I will sit there going, I could do that. Why aren't you doing that? Why don't you do it? Yeah, I wouldn't actually do it. I'm not that brave. Sabine, hi Sabine. She said, wow, Sam, I love the yellow tray. What yellow tray? Which yellow tray, Sabine? Don't know what you're talking about. Yellow tray? Nah, not sure. And then Leonore, she's given me a love heart. Thank you, Leonore, for popping by. Sarah Hardy with her emojis. Thank you very much. Oh, Caroline Fleming. I have just tipped 40 billion drills all over the floor. Yes, Caroline Fleming, she says, yes, yes, yes. That yellow is gorgeous. I have no idea what you're talking about. Watch yellow tray. Okay, I got them back in, she says. But not that one. Yes, I did just fling it over my shoulder. In case you were asking. Okay. So let me give you love. Thank you, you guys, for messaging. See. Okay, we then have a message from Darcy. She says, hello again, changing the topic here. My A3 light board is coming apart. So stuck using my A4, which can be frustrating because it's falling apart at the spot where you plug into the board. Keeps going. I will use my A5 board, and that would be crazy using on a large painting when and if I could buy new ones. I don't use a light pad. I did have some. I did get a couple. I had an A4 and then an A3. I just can't work with a. I can't work with a light board. It just, yeah, I just don't like it. It gives me a headache. I much prefer to have a light from overhead, but hopefully you will persevere. I will say, if all I had was an A5, I wouldn't do a section that's bigger than an A5 anyway. So I would probably just use it to highlight the section that I'm on, and I'd work all of that and then I would move it along. It can be done. I know a lot of people do. Can't help you with that one, I'm afraid, Darcy. However, I am still waiting for your permission to give your email address to people that have got paintings for you. So please do let me know, even if it's just a yes. Just yes. And then I can get that. I've got people that are waiting to give you diamond paintings to do. So let me know. Caroline again, she said, thank you for your very in-depth response to my comment on framing and sealing, Sam. You gave very valid points. I had a feeling you'd use a stretch canvas type solution. As for sealing, I was more worried about dust and grime over time. I hadn't even thought about it from the perspective of dust and grime. Obviously, that would be more of an issue with the round drill than with square drill. So I probably wouldn't worry too much. I mean, I would. I know it's going to sound really funny, I use a toothbrush. If I had dust, because like when I used to smoke, I used to roll cigarettes on the top of my canvas and I used to get tobacco. So I used to use a toothbrush to get that off. But I absolutely get sealing if you are not putting it behind glass and it's not a square drill. So it's a very valid point to bring up. What would you do if? And I think we're all different, aren't we? I mean, I put up, so the couple that I have put up, I think the ones that I've got up on display are actually all square drill anyway. for that reason. Maybe the other option would be to do what a lot of people have done, which is to use ultrafine glitter. If you put that over the top of your finished canvas, it will fill in just where the sticky bits are and add an extra depth, I suppose, and that way you're filling in every area. But to clean, yeah, I would just feather duster over it, really. I guess we'll probably find out in the next few years as people's diamond paintings that are hung up start to get a bit dustier, won't we? Ask me again in 4 years. We'll see if it's a different answer. I don't know. I'm just impatient. I literally get my Diamond Art Club canvases. I work on them. They're done. That's it. I don't even worry about it. Maybe I should, but not at the minute. So thank you very much. I'm glad it was helpful. Kerry, she says, I take the Geeks tablets as well. Thank you for a great video. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, everybody, they were recommended to me by somebody else. Everybody that I know has the Geeks ones. They seem to be very popular. But I've definitely noticed a difference. I still have times when I'm tired, and this is the thing. As somebody with health issues, 2 of those health issues come with fatigue. I'm always going to have that. But, you know, eating breakfast now, eating my porridge for breakfast has helped an awful lot. And just to keep going, I think a lot of it is, especially with fibro, a lot of it is down to mental capacity. You know, if you are very early on, the first 2 years that I was diagnosed, I was really struggling because I was so negative about it. And it's like now, I'm a positive person. I like to surround myself with positive people, you know. It doesn't benefit me to be negative about things. It really doesn't. All that it does is you do get back what you put out. So if you're constantly negative about something, you're only ever going to have a negative response, whether that be physical, mental, spiritual. You know, that's the way it works, or that's the way I believe it works. So yeah, something to think about. Dotty Diva, always a fun video. Hugs. Thank you, Billy. Back at you. Catherine Mola, she says, oh, I've clicked on the wrong thing. Have a wonderful time away with Ashley. Thank you. She said, thankful for the healing thoughts, having just spelled closing bedroom blinds. I'm currently on the heating pad. Oh no, Catherine. That would be me. I am so clumsy. Like today, this morning, where we go to do the monthly meditation, they've got like quite a narrow staircase to get up to it. And it sort of goes round 2 corners. So it goes up like that, round, round, in. And I was coming down behind Kim, and she literally said, are you okay? And I said yes. And just as I said yes, I went over on my ankle because I thought there was a step where there wasn't a step. Like literally could have fell down the stairs. Happens all the time. I'm just so clumsy. I mean, to be fair, at least with people in front of me, there was at least 2 people in front of me. So I'd have had a softer landing, but you know, it happens all the time. Last week I went to stand on a toilet seat to reach windowsill. And it moved as I was getting up there. And I thought, Sam, this is a bad idea. You're going to slip. And I slipped. Case in point. It is just me. I'm just clumsy. Hope that you're feeling a little bit better now, Catherine. Emojis from Jan Beale. So thank you, Jan. And then on the DIY DP Weekly, getting ready for May. Nova Scotian Hiker 9002, hello to you. I haven't been brave enough to do a conversion project yet. The closest I've come is the Diamond Art Studios Chart to Art series. Oh, please explain what chart to art is. I'm guessing they give you a chart to do they? That's interesting. I didn't know they did that. I'm going to go have a look after. I'll go have a look in a minute. But yeah, it sounds interesting. She said, I've completed 3 of them and I have a 4th in my stash. I've only been diamond painting for 2 years, so have a limited supply of spares. Love your project. Well, number one, as you know from doing the chart, I mean, maybe that's different. Maybe they give you all the drills for it. I can tell you there have been many times that I have asked other people for drills, or I've ordered drills in. So some colours I've got an absolute shit ton. Absolute shit ton. 414 tons. 310 millions. 3865 millions. But then there's other colours I don't have any of. So you work it how you work it. But hopefully in the next year or so, I don't envision coming off YouTube anytime soon. So with a bit of luck, I will be able to keep doing, but I do have a count up every time we get near I suppose it's different for me because I'm doing the event anyway. So really, I've got to make sure I've got drills. If I was just taking part, I'd probably wing it a bit more. You know, there's no reason you can't fill in what you can do and go back to the rest of it later. I'm sure there's lots of people that do that. Just an option. But lovely to have you take the time to comment. Thank you very much. And hopefully, you know, you can join along with us. You can use the whips like normal videos just to work alongside. You don't have to take part. But yes, very much looking forward to it happening. White Van Lady, thank you for the penny update, Sam. You're welcome. Catherine, I miss Penny's videos too. Thank you for the video and update. Well, like I said, I don't have anything further. So that's all I have been able to do. So I am sorry. But again, I'm sure she will be back soon as she's well enough. Diaries 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, done, superb sharing. Thank you very much. Sarah Hardy with her emojis. Thank you very much. Let me just get this next colour. If you can hear snoring, it is Storm. She is chucking the snores out like nobody's business. Like I said, I'm in their space because they're both asleep. Amy, hello Amy. I know that you've just joined on the group. She said you can get things that hang on doors to put the actual canvas rolled up in. And I keep my kits diamonds in labelled bags in some drawers. The problem with the things that go back on the door is they're only any good for narrower or smaller projects. They're not big enough for the Diamond Art Club ones. This I already know, but thank you very much. I keep my drills in with my canvas. I will be keeping them in boxes moving forward. I don't like the fact they're rolled up in the bottom, and I put labels on the dust bags so that I could find them easier, and half of them the labels are coming off, so hasn't really worked. So I will be keeping them in boxes moving forward. We'll just have to buy another house. I'll have to buy a bigger house with an extra room for me to put all of my Diamond Art Club boxes in. Right, let me let the dog out because she wants to go out. You go in? No. Changed her mind. And then we have emojis from the lovely Sarah Hardy, literally an hour ago. Oh. Yeah, and then we've got, hang on. So Sabine, wow Sam, I love the yellow tray. Oh, you're welcome. So Mandy on unboxing the feathered head, which said love this one. Me too. Love it. So there we go for comments and questions. So I'm just going to continue. I have to say, I was really pleased with my choices on the canvases that I ordered. I did see some go up at the weekend again, but again, there wasn't anything this year, I don't know whether I'm just getting pickier or whether it's because I know that I've got enough to keep me going for now. You know, I'm doing sometimes not even one a month. So I don't need to go through massively quickly. So I guess maybe if I was meant to have them, I'd have them, right? It is all good. So I think that I'm going to leave this video here because I do want to get on and get the other video done as well. Because then, you never know, I might then be in the mood tomorrow, say, or even Wednesday, to then do another couple. In which case I will have videos for next week. Only time will tell. That's all I'm going to say. Only time will tell. If you are looking to join me for DIY DP Spring 25, then please do use the link in the description box to head to my Facebook group, Kuk Kittens, because that is where you will need to register your interest. Sounded a bit professional, didn't it? There is the link to the Etsy shop there as well. I will be reviewing the postage rates because postage, especially to the States, has like jumped so high. But yeah, that is that from me. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to continue with this section off camera. But I'd rather have a couple of shorter videos than no videos at all. So yes, if I get this one done, I can then concentrate on getting the next one done as well. Plus, I've got some washing to do because obviously we've got bedding to take away with us on Friday. Going to look forward to doing lots of lovely dog walking. Hopefully the weather will be nice. So that is it from me. Thank you for joining me for this video today. As always, much love from me. I will be back very soon with another video. It is over and out from this Kitten Up Kitten. Bye-bye.